there was like a group of people, and they gave me this like newspaper. It's about a political party, and this monument is dedicated to Rome, and this is the eternal fire. I think this is where Bald and Bankrupt, the YouTuber, you know him for sure, walked, and everything was broken here. So I think that was, 5 years ago when he came here in this beautiful city. So things have changed, fortunately, and they have fixed, they have renovated. Nice. So come again, Bald and Bankrupt. It was exactly here. So good, they changed. I remember because he went out and there was the National Hotel right there. Everything was broken here. So good. From here you can see better, and now I can read. This monument is in honor of the liberation of Moldova from the occupation of the German fascist army. And this, amici miei, is very famous, and it became a landmark because this was very, very popular in the USSR. So when the Republic of Moldova was part of the USSR, this hotel, the National Hotel, was the must-go hotel. So they wanted to build something, an hotel, an accommodation where the other people from the USSR, the other countries like Azerbaijan, like Kazakhstan or other countries could come, visit this hotel, which would have been like a 5-star hotel. So yeah, very popular in those times. So it was designed by 2 architects, Gorbuntsov and Shalaginov, and the building was finished in 1974. They tried many times to rebuild this hotel and to make it a very popular one, a 5-star hotel, but unfortunately the construction stopped. And to this day it does not have the glory of the Soviet era. Here there is something else, I don't know what it is, but yeah, this is the story of the National Hotel. Now we're gonna go in another important landmark, more actually, because there are more than one where we're going, and we're gonna go this way. So let's cross the road and let's go. So a person stopped me here while going in the other landmark. There was like a group of people, and they gave me this like newspaper and some business cards. So it's about a political party, because in today is the 18th of October. In 2 days, if I'm not mistaken, there will be a huge referendum here in Moldavia, in the Republic of Moldova, because people will decide about the European Union. There are a lot of people who are pro-European Union and a lot of people who are against, especially because this country was, as I told you before, in the Soviet Union. And you might read also in the news that there are a lot of protests and some people are trying to disrupt this referendum, especially the let's say, Russian party. So yeah, I will keep this like a memory. I think that one is the current president, Maia Sandu, the president of the Republic of Moldova. And as you can see, they invite la vote, because they will vote for the referendum that I told you about. I don't know about you, but I would love me a banana juice I have to try this one. I like it. Let's go and continue here, because we are missing 13 minutes from our destination. It's like a rally here, guys. Love it. Vamos. Up and down, but we will not stop. Oh, I was falling. All right. I think it's in that park, so let's wait to cross the Eternity Memorial Complex. In 1990, it began a war between the Moldovan people and the Transnistrian people supported by the Russians. The war intensified in 1992 and it finished sometime after, when the Republic of Moldova, when Moldova de facto lost the Transnistrian part. Indeed, today is not recognized as a country, and they have their own currency, their own passport, and is supported by Russia. Here there is another monument. The years written on the monument are the 1941 and 1945, which I assume represent the Second World War. And here are all the names of the people. Let me translate what I understand from this. This is dedicated to the heroes of the Second World War, decorated with the star of the Soviet Union. Let's go and see what these represent. 1941. This is 1942. So every column has a date. And this is the eternal fire in honor of the heroes who fought in the war. Let's go and see what that is. I am not sure what this is, but is for sure something dedicated to the heroes who fought in the various wars, Soviet wars and the war of the 1992. 1945. There are several statues all around. We are getting almost there, and that's what I want to show you in specific. There is the cross here on the back of this statue. This monument in specific is dedicated of the 1992 war that I told you about before. The war fought by the Moldovan people and the pro-Russian people, where de facto Moldavia lost the Transnistria. Is the 1992 memorial. All right, let's go out from here, because there is another landmark just close by. Pantelimon, Halippa. He was a Basarabian, because Basarabia was the name of this zone, then later Romanian journalist who was pro-unification of the province of Moldova with Romania. And they dedicated here the statue to him. And I think all this zone is dedicated to this journalist. you can really feel that Soviet vibe here. And it's nice, compared for instance to Romania, to Bucharest, which didn't have this Soviet influence, although it had its own dictator, Ceausescu. Here in Moldova, wherever you go, you can find around a lot of monuments resembling the Soviet times, which was good for many, but not so good for the majority probably. Guys, I'm really happy. I went inside a postal office and I bought, I don't know if you can see it, some stamps. I will show you better later, but I'm very happy because I collect them wherever I go. So nice. Let's continue straight because I want to show you another monument which is close by here. Look how cute is this road. It gives me a sense of peace. I like it. But honestly, Alexei Mateevici should be that one, the monument, the person in the monument, but I cannot see. Ah, all right, it's that one. Found it. Strada Alexei Mateevici. Aici a locuit scriitorul Alexei Mateevici, which means that this writer, because Alexei Mateevici was one of the most prominent poets and writers in Bessarabia, which is the old name of the Republic of Moldova, used to live here. House where lived the poet Alexei Mateevici. Guys, they have Kimbo, my favorite coffee from Napoli, my city. Look how nice these things look. I still can't believe I found the brand from my city in Italy, the brand of coffee, Kimbo, here in Chisinau. Let's try it, if they make it good. Wherever I am, if I see this brand, I have to take a coffee. Love it. All right, we are almost where I wanted to go, so let's continue. All right, we almost arrived. And there is a library here, Biblioteca Naționala pentru copii. In the meantime, I love this shop, Birds and Flowers. And I think it's this one. Yes, Google, I arrived. The destination is here. I think it's this one. Let me see if I can translate. In this house lived Konstantinov and Ekaterina Kazimirova. Well, Konstantin is written. He was an artist of Moldova. Konstantinov. Very nice. And let's continue now on the same road because I want to show you the National History Museum of Moldova. So let's go. Should be close, like 5 minutes walk, so we are lucky. This city, Chisinau, looks to me like it's very compact. I don't know how to explain, but I think the adjective that the closest describe this city is compact in a positive way, because everything is close to each other, so it's really nice. In the meantime, I think they love their flowers here in the Republic of Moldova, because almost every shop, or at least many shops, have flowers outside, which is nice. It's a nice decoration. So I was walking towards the other one and I saw this building. There's an helicopter and then there is an old car there. Okay, interesting. And here there is, I don't know, I'm not sure about this. And that looks like an old Moldovan, I don't know, house, probably. And that one on the back is the National History Museum. And we're gonna continue this way. We're gonna go right. Let's go. Let's continue. We are almost at the entrance. Let's go. At the entrance, Carturești is a brand for books. And this monument is dedicated to Rome, because this is the symbol of Rome, the wolf with Romolo and Remo. Romolo killed Remo, the brother, and founded Rome. So the legend is that they were fed by the wolf. National History Museum of Moldova. And here I see something else. We're gonna go and check it out now because it's next on the list. Let's go. So, what is this? Well, this, let me get up here. This represents a Moldovan carpet, because carpets here in Moldavia, woven carpets, are very, very famous. They represent a cultural heritage, and this represents the Moldovan carpets, which are very, very famous all over the world. And I think we can appreciate it better from this side. Let's continue straight this way and let's see what is here. All right, there are kids singing there. All right, let's see what is this. And let's see what is this building here. Biblioteca Nationala Republic Moldova. So it's the library. This statue is, let's see now who this person is. Vasile Alecsandri, which I guess was a prominent writer from Bessarabia, also called Moldova or Republic of Moldova. Very interesting. Palatul Național Nicolae Sulac, I guess here is where they hold the concerts. Amici miei, I'm going in the shopping center now. I still really can't get my head around the fact that police here is called also Carabinieri. And they have the same number like the emergency number like Italy. Wow, okay. Anyway, I'm going in a shopping center now. I'm not sure I can record there, but I would love to see it. It's called Mall, like M-A-L-L Dova. So it's a game on words. And yeah, let's see how far it is. They are really feeling the voting vibe here. There are a lot of people on the streets giving like depliants that are, you know, helping people decide and think about what to vote for the referendum, I guess. I think there is a fair today. You remember yesterday we came and it was empty. Today there is a fair. I think this is the brown bread. Bună dimineața. Very nice. There is placinte, I think, here, which is like a pie. Yesterday we came here, there was nothing. It was empty, and today started the fairy, I think. Look how nice are these bags. This is the symbol of Moldova, the tourism symbol. Bună dimineața. They love honey here. Bună. They love honey. Like in Romania. Look how good this bread looks. I love it. Unfortunately, I cannot buy it because I don't know where to put it in my luggage. And it will become hard anyway, that bread, so I will not buy it. But it looks very, very good. Very, very nice to have this view with the church here. Really, really nice. Let's continue this way because we go to the shopping center now.